First look at Dynamic Spot. It was only a matter of time. This is how you can get Apple's new and innovative Dynamic Island onto your Android phone. I know you've been waiting.
Yeah, exciting.
I know you've been, you could barely sleep at night on your Android phone, knowing that other people were out there exploring dynamic islands without you.
Yeah, I'm so jealous.
That's right. Yeah. So thank goodness for Dynamic Spot. This brings Apple's Dynamic Island to your Android phone. And as you can see, it's showcased here on Android Police, and you're seeing it on what looks like an S22 Ultra. That's a guess. You can see the version of it there overlaid onto the single front-facing camera, hole punch style on that device. Apple clearly knows a thing or two about design, and releasing year after year of premium iPhone hardware has earned it a top spot as smartphone industry trendsetter. Yes, this is kind of true. I think we're going to see other manufacturers implement this feature. It's inevitable. It's not even worth discussing. Works particularly well on OLED displays, obviously, in iPhones and also Android devices. Last week, theme developers showed off what a dynamic island could look like on a Xiaomi phone, and promising that it was also a solution specific to one company's devices. And last we checked, the theme was still waiting for approval. XDA developers managed to spot a new app in early access called Dynamic Spot. This could be the perfect solution if you're longing for that dynamic island. So imagine this, Will. Imagine this little app inside the Play Store. And you throw it on, and you're tapping away. And that's it. And you got a little settings portion where you're able to configure a variety of different tasks, and I don't know, it feels like it's going to be janky. I don't know. It's still janky right now on iOS. You think, are these third-party developers, or can they move that quickly, Will?
I mean, they're dealing with a lot of different, it's going to be fragmentation again.
Did you just say the F word?
Sure did.
Yeah, because there's all these different layouts as well for
different sizes
for front-facing cameras. Like, are they in the corner? Are they in the center? So many ways this can go wrong. Some are arguing it's even going wrong just on iOS, like I said. They say, I don't need that.
But it spawns more ideas.
You're a big ideas guy.
New ways to, make it work out.
Yeah. I don't know, Will. I don't know. In the end, if we zoom out far enough, is the dynamic island really a part of our future? Is it here to stay?
Well, you let me know, because you're using the iPhone.
No, I just...
Recently, you switched. What?
15 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Right? I did the Android to iOS tool.
The switch.
You know what's funny is after you're done transferring whatever you can transfer, which isn't everything, it says, do me a favor and recycle that Android phone. So rude, man. It says Z Fold 4. You best get out of my face with that instruction.
Yeah. Right into the blue.
Holy. They're like, don't forget to recycle it. How old do you think my... Anyway. It's going to be interesting, this process. I feel like one of those guys on YouTube, when you see the thumbnail, it's like lifelong user switches. Lifelong Android user. And I'm not... I already said in the video, I don't know if I'm lifelong. Like, I've used every single iPhone for a period of time, including... like what would be daily driving, the vast majority of them at one point or another. But it has been increasing recently. Maybe it was the advent of folding phones or whatever happened, that I've been definitely more on the Android side. And on the Google Assistant side, which I already said I'm nervous. I'm nervous about not having that.
Switching to Siri.
But that's what this is about. That's the job. That's the task. And so we'll find something out together.
Yeah.
As this process goes on. But anyway, go back just for a quick second. Let's look at the way that interface pops up for this dynamic spot. Just scroll down to, I saw some images there. I just want to make sure I reference it. Down at the very bottom of this article, right here. So that's what your settings look like. And mini multitasking, select apps, select which apps can activate the pop-up. Yes, yeah, so it's gonna be a permissions mayhem, trying to figure out who and what can do what. You have to set permissions for drawing on screen needed to display the floating pop-up, and data protection. This app has no internet access. No data is collected or shared. Well, you decide who to trust. Anyway, so yeah, that's what your menu looks like for setting it up. Okay,